There was a time when every Georgian had to study Russian, when the map on the wall of the classroom was of the whole Soviet Union. But then that union fell apart, and everything began to change. Today, the mission of these children is to learn English as their first foreign language. But they're getting some help from abroad. At the government's expense, hundreds of teachers from America and Canada are being flown in. They're calling it an educational revolution. And Lisa Maiorello from Washington, D.C. is one of those taking part.
They learned Russian, now they have something to add to that. It will broaden their world. English is a set of conventions that opens different windows and doors than does Russian.
This is the classroom Lisa now commands. Her task, to shake up the methods of language learning. This is a country where every child goes to school. At least, that's what the government says.
When I came, was it comfortable or uncomfortable? Purpose.
Lisa and others like her have a big record to uphold.
In your opinion, what was the site's purpose?
English is now the most popular foreign language here in Georgia. That means that these students will be exposed to more opportunities to study abroad and to more influences from the West. But it also chimes with the government's initiative to drag Georgia out of Russia's orbit once and for all.
We want that all our children will be very well educated, and they will be in frames and together with the most moderate countries and states that have the best system. So we are trying to target the educational system that has such a level like in Great Britain, United States, France or Germany.
If there is one obvious casualty of all of this, it is the language of Georgia's former colonial master. Russian was once compulsory in schools, but not anymore. Private tutor Manana Patiridze tells me that Russian is the language of Georgia's neighbours, and that Georgia's children still need it in order to travel within the region. But that is not a concern to the young Georgians for whom the West is the destination of their hearts, and for whom English is the passport to greater things. Tom Esselmont, BBC News, in Georgia.